Hi everyone, it's Teresa. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing very well. Today we are bringing back the return of our Sketchbook Collage Series. Let's run through what we've done so far in case you've forgotten or you're new. This was the very first page that I did. I'm trying to adjust my lighting as I work here. Hopefully it's better for you. First page I ever did. And the second page I've done, and this one is my favorite because it's kooky and it's weird just like me. So what you're going to see now is I have been busy last week. We all know, we're not going into it. I'm a busy girl, and I'm sure you're busy too. We'll set that there for a second so it doesn't bob in and out, shall we? So while I was having to be very quiet and very shh, don't say a word, don't do this, don't do that type thing, I took out some book text, cut it down to size, and then I went and framed it onto the collage paper we're going to use, which is the Canson stuff. And then I went through and did the same with some rubber stamps and things. So we're just going to get started. It's going to be quite a process. It's going to be a long video. I apologize in advance if you get bored. There's a fast forward button down there, or if you just want to play along with me, which I had previously put up a small video for you to say, play along with me, get your supplies, let's go. Yeah, here is the first thing we're going to use. I've never used this before. Time to bust the cap open and see what we get out of it, shall we? Sorry for being in a rush. I just got home. I dropped my father off. Kind of relieved today. I need to art my heart and let it out today, and that's what we're gonna do. That's my fault there. So how have you been? How was your week last week? Mine's always rough. But I did take some time, like I said, and played around a little bit. I'm putting some water on this because I've got a spot there. There we go. So I wanted to play. I didn't want a fussy budget, you know. And I've got some other stuff we're going to be discussing. I'm going to learn to do. I love to draw and paint, but my time right now is just spent running from one side of this God's green earth to the next side. And I'm not getting a whole lot of me time. So I thought today, whilst my father is very busy up there getting fixed, I would do some work on myself. For some reason this paper is drying so fast. I'm not moving fast enough, am I? Small spaces. That's what you do, Teresa. I'm going to move this. Pull that there. I don't know why it's not working for me. I normally just use plain old glue. It doesn't like me. I can tell it doesn't like me already. Too bad. Get over it. I'm going to add some over the top to get it sealed down. And when I try new products, I get nervous that I'm going to mess them up and waste them. I don't like waste. I like to use all of the product up and really get in there and make sure she's locked down. I'm just going to go over this fairly quickly because we do have a lot of layering to do. So during my time off, last week wasn't time off at all, I sat and colored because something kept hitting me in the hearts. I'm going to use my finger. And that is, people use words and put you in a predicament where you build a wall around yourself. You don't want anybody to look at you. You don't want to be touched. You don't want to be looked at. You just want to be left alone. I'm trying to overcome punishing myself for somebody else's inappropriate behavior. And I want you to do the same. So the meaning behind this, as we continue through, is sometimes we need to find our beauty through the ugly words that people put on us that aren't us at all. In this world that we're living in, we need to respect one another, love one another, and have boundaries for one another. And that's what we need to do. This is not working for me, and it's going to frustrate me. I hope it does work for me, because I'm going to get pretty grumpy if it doesn't. I'm probably doing something wrong. Knowing me, I'm not the brightest tool in the tool shed when I try stuff like this. But that's alright. That's fine. It is fine. I'm not going to worry about the outer part of it, because if I were to like this or whatever, we could frame it down the road. Not going to be too picky about it. I can redo everything I've already done. It's not a big deal. So I had made a call and asked for some testing to be done. And the tests come back as it's just the proper personality for what I'm going through. I said, okay, gotcha. So I decided to art it out. So that's what we're going to do. No, it's not a negative video. It's really not. I've just been through one heck of a lot, and I thought that I deserved to at least be able to express myself. And I guess that's not always the case. So I'm going to bring back my brush here, so I can put some more of this lovely stuff down. I want to start layering. Oops. Let's get my hands to work. So far, so good, Teresa. I don't really know how this is going to turn out, because everything has words but the one item we're going to use. She doesn't have any words. It's a Prima stamp. And I love how she turned out. So I thought we would put her in here, along with some mushroom people. Yeah, I'm a little bit weird when I start to collage. I'm not offended by weirdness at all. In fact, I prefer it. So I'm going to put this right there. I'm going to get some of this out here. I should probably just stop it. I don't have these sorted. I don't want to sort them. Oops. I didn't think it would be fun to have to sort everything. So what I'm going to do to differentiate the flowers is I'm going to put a leaf pattern right there. That's a different color leaf. Hopefully it looks cool. If it's not, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. So this is the way that I found my way back to being sassy. Because the one thing I learned was the sassier I am, the less control people have over me. And that's why I encourage you to be sassy. Run your voice. Never be hush-hush. Don't let anyone beat you down. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your life. Don't ever let them tell you you don't. Have them give me a call if they disagree. I'll show them where the bear goes potty. Stick their face in it. So I'm all about expressing positivity through the negative life. Not everybody's life is perfect, trust me. Some people are blessed to even make it as far as we do in life. And people forget to think that way. What are you doing, Teresa? You should have separated your flowers. You know, I was in a hurry to play. I'm not worried about it. If you want to go bye-byes, I understand. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be here a while. That's the one I want there. Which way I want to put you? I want to put you like that. That works for me. Yes, everything has letters and things behind it, because that's how we roll here. We're a little kooky spooky. The way I like it, anyway. I'm going to turn that this way. I can tell it's still wet, so that's a good thing. I'm going to put this right here. And pull that a little to the side. That's one thing I love about this, is I can play with the colors and anything the way I want to play. Like I said, I was in my own headspace when I did this. I was like, I don't know, will it turn out? We don't know. So I got addicted to a new TV show. A new series. It's called Doom Patrol by DC Comics. I didn't think I'd like it, but I love it. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell a soul. Alright, tell everybody. I'm going to dump this out on my table. I can't work with a tray. I can't move fast enough. I need to dig through everything. So when you do yours, make sure that you pull all your stuff out, so you can just go and go and go as fast as you want. Okay? Because really, there's no hurry. If you don't want to hurry, you don't have to hurry. Be you, boo. Here, I accept all kinds of people. I'm not going to worry about it. Oops. Because we're going to probably not see this when we put this in a border, or a frame, I should say, a border. Listen to me. Girl, you done lost your mind. I do feel like I've lost it. Somewhere in the valley of life, I've lost me little noodle. Now, I wonder. Yeah, I like you a lot. You're going on here, too. Time to bring out my freaky people. I got no shame in being freaky people, do you? You're wasting it, Tracy. No, I'm not. I'm just getting started. I'm going to lift. I'm going to put him here. How are we going to make him fit? I have all kinds of leaves. And I mean all kinds of leaves. So he'll be all nice and trapped in the beauty of the leaves. Get over here. You don't want to go there. No, you don't. I think it'll be pretty cool when we're done. But I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. Alright. That's looking gorgeous. Now, where'd you go, friend? Now, I know I had another one of you. Where you at? This is what makes my life difficult. Things go and walk away. I don't like it when they walk away. I don't know. Fine. Be a booger. Yeah. I want to lay her here. Kind of right there. Yep. I hope she sticks. I'm not sure. But I hope she does. Because we don't need to see all of his face. We just need to see hers. But sometimes the magic is just believing. You know what I mean? I agree with you. We got you, you weird Teresa. I know. Teresa's definitely a weird girl. You're welcome. You had to bring beauty into things. Life is so boring. Especially with the life that we're doing right now. It's so stressful. I just want to play. So, yeah. There we go. We got her put down there nicely. Yum, yum, yum. Now, I apologize if this is up on Friday instead of the Thursday I said. I'm having major internet issues, and it's not cool with the amount of money that is being put out. You'd think I'd be able to have 24/7 internet service, and it doesn't work that way here, so like I say, friends, I apologize. Oops, get over there. It's not very much yet. I want you there. Fun. Super fun. Alright, now. I don't want those there. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Make up your mind, Teresa. What is the matter with you, girl? I don't know. I'm confused. It happens. So what color flower do we want there, Teresa? I guess that'll work. That's the color you're dreaming of. Put it on there and be quiet. Okay. No worries, friends. No worries. Oops. Just stick it to my finger. Put that glue over here. It's not going to dry that fast. We're moving right along. I'm going to have to put some weight on her to keep her smooshed. It's not a big deal. Is anything ever a big deal to you, Teresa? Several things are a big deal to me, all of which have very little importance to many others. And that's okay. I love me, you love me, I love you. That's all that matters. We're a family. Yeah, I want that there. Can go in and put more leaves in when I'm done. Clean that brush off. I'm going to continue and be right back. Alright, friends, sorry for bumping the camera. I'm going to put him right here. Oh, let's see, she's not dry yet. I guess we'll put him right here. He'll be at the bottom. He's looking sexy. How you doing, sailor? Oops, get your hands on there, right, Teresa? I don't want to discolor her because of the coloring of the shroom, so I have to be careful. Now we're going to put wrong leaf shape, kid. Wrong leaf shape. And then put him like this. Clean my brush off again. I got pink on it. It's pretty different so far, isn't it? It's not something that I normally do. I likes to play. The only place to play is to play here. And boy, do I love it. So we're going to make it a wee bit different. I don't know. I think he's cool. This I don't want to bother me, so I'm going to move that back. Use my shirt. There we go. Should have a baby wipe out, but I'm lazy. I don't want to play with it right now. So I'm going to take her hair and put a leaf behind her. She might be a fairy. I don't know. We can ask her, who are you? None of your business. That's what she's saying, none of your business. You mind your beeswax, girl. Yes, ma'am. I will. You are my creation. You will do as I tell you. No, I won't. I got a mind of my own. Good for her, right? So I really do care about each and every one of you. And I want to know, really, seriously, truly, how are you? Are you doing well? Don't lie to me. I'll know. I don't want no lies. You're not going to lie to me anyway. Are you tired of being inside the house and all the new stuff? That I don't blame you. I'm tired of it too. This is a stem. That is a strip that I have from an Ink and Dinkadoo stamp. The cobblestone is from a Bow Bunny. And what else is there? I don't remember. There's all kinds of stuffs. This is a stencil that I drew the faces in. Well, I had stamps to do the faces. Because I'm a cheater, Peter. I likes to cheat. Look at me shake. Been a rough day today. Not really. I'll cut that off when I'm done. But I just want to make sure. There we go. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. That's what I say to that. I'm not going to worry about it. It is a battle somebody else can take on. Because I don't want to play the game. I want to play nicely with supplies and have more fun. That's the only thing in life that interests me. having fun. And inspiring you to play too. Want you to get your hands mucky and work off your hurt feelings. If you don't ever have hurt feelings, you're blessed. Stay blessed, friends. I had to do something very hard, and I had asked them to check my dad out for Alzheimer's and dementia. And I was told that the personality that he has is basically an attitude towards me. It's just me. And they felt really bad about it. And that's okay. You know, as long as he's healthy, he can chew on me all he likes. But there were some times that I just wanted to cry my heart out. And I did. And he's like, don't be a wimp. And they said that he doesn't have it. And I'm blessed that he doesn't have it. Because there are some families who have sweet, gentle, patient, or parents that love them dearly that no longer have their parent. Though they're alive, they no longer remember their child. And that makes me want to cry. So we're blessed to still have my troll line. I'm going over on purpose. You can't have everything fit inside, otherwise it'll look too much like a photograph, and that's not what we're going for. So, yeah, that was hard on me last week. He fell and was in the hospital, and the doctor told him if he didn't get his act together, that he was going to put him in a nursing home. And he said, I don't need it. And I'm like, no, he doesn't need a nursing home. He just needs to watch where he's placing his footing, because he's so interested in the neighbors' lives that it's almost comical in a way. The same people who won't pick him up off the ground, the same people that he's interested in. So, go figure. I know, right? Who knew? Teresa's dad was sassy. Guess that's why I have the tone of voice and my temperament. You no mess with me, man. I'll mess with you first. Don't worry, we're gonna fill it in. You'll see. I'm making sure that the words are upright. That's one thing. Whoops. That's a waste of a leaf shape. Put you here. As if the words are upside down, it's gonna drive me nuts. That's a little OCD for you, right? I know. Crazy. Teresa's just being funny. Yep. I need to get some water in my fingers so that I can push that down without it sticking. There we go. It's looking pretty different, isn't it? Something that I normally don't do, but you're like, you might be onto something, kid. I know. It's kind of strange. It's always a bit strange with me. I'll lay a big leaf there. And down at Fraggle Rock. I have to put some flowers here, so we're going to put... Come on, Teresa. Get your hands motivated. There you go. You did it. Good job. Don't patronize me. It's pretty much how I feel at times. Don't patronize me. I don't need your pity. I'll do it all on my own. You will see. I will conquer the world. I'm not. I do love the show that I'm watching, though, because they're out to protect people. They've been harmed and hurt, and every one of them, you probably already know it, but anyway, they aren't perfect superheroes. They all have issues, and something about it attracted to me. Had a big crush on Brendan Fraser as a kid, but boy, he did not turn out to be very pretty when he got older. But hey, who's judging, right? I know. Teresa needs to behave her temperament. I know, I hear you. I'm sorry, Brandon or Brendan. Teresa's a naughty girl. But you could have stayed cute for a little bit longer. I'm just playing with you. It's about personality, not about looks. Wink, that's what I said. I'm being too funny, or I'm not being funny. I know. I'm loving this. Don't that... I want to live there. Where there's mushroom men, and the ladies are like, I've been through so much. Save me. Oh, I'll save myself. I got the power of flowers behind me. Yeah, you keep saying that, Teresa, you little freak. I know. Teresa's definitely got a lot in her mind, doesn't she? One flower's upside down, but I don't really care, because Mother Nature's not perfect. No, she's not. So I'm going to dry this real quick, empty the memory card, and I'll be right back and we'll do some more, so stay tuned. Okay, everyone, let's continue to get busy, shall we? I don't know why that light isn't bright enough. There, we didn't have it on high is why. Goodness, Teresa. Let us continue to play. I'm having so much fun, it's almost scary. So I want to put another mushroom, only a plain guy mushroom this time, over here in the corner, and then we're going to put some flowers over him. I don't want to cover everything that I've got, but I don't want to leave it like it's a patchwork quilt where everything has its own little space. What am I trying to say? Not a patchwork quilt. Get your head out of your butt, Teresa. I don't want to leave him like this. It doesn't look right. So I'm going to put him here. Yeah, right over the sunflowers. I'm going to use my finger to push him in there. He's going to have a little bit of color for some reason. I don't know why. I used Areteza colored pencils on these and on her as well. I had a lot of fun playing with her. I thought it would be something interesting instead of botting. So, it is what it is, right? I know. I hear you. I just want to play. I feel very anxious and very nervous today. I don't want it to be a negative video because there's nothing to be negative about. Everything is okay, but I greatly apologize if you took it as I was being a negative Nelly. I'm not trying to. I've just been trying to find my footing again. It's not always easy when you're told that you talk too damn much. You're right, I do. I am one lonely chick. That's why I go to a lot of lives and that, and I have to leave and come back and just sit there. It's just the sound of the voice that soothes me. I am definitely one of those little cookie bookies. Hannah, get that before it dries, Teresa. I'm working on it. I'm going to put that flower right there. This is all new to me, so if it doesn't look right, I apologize. But when I do things, I want a whimsy feel to it. I don't want it so like everybody else has done it. My own taste is my own. And I'm a weird one. We know this. Well, we're blessed to have weird in our lives, because you know what? Life without a weirdo in your life would be boring. Completely boring. You wouldn't like it, I don't think. And as I say, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that's a-okay. You know? So there's some that aren't my cup of tea either, but I support everybody. Am I liking the Mod Podge? Yes, once I get used to how it works. I don't know how it works. I'm working at it. We can get it. Work. So we have one more set of flowers. We have another set of leaves to do here. So I'm thinking, let's just do it, Teresa. Let's just do it. I don't want to make her look like she's a freak in the wilderness, but, you know, sometimes you have to get your little freak on in order to feel good about it, so what do I know? A little more depth over here wouldn't hurt. Come on. So I'm going to use more Mod Podge and pick up a leaf. I'm going to go like this time. Get up there. Stay put, please. I'm going to put the blue flower I have right there. I'm loving it. Very strangely, I'm loving it. It's definitely eclectic and busy. But so truthful because, you know, I guess the thing that I'm trying to say is if people's words are ugly and they make you feel like you need to build yourself around a wall, lean against the wall for support, but don't build yourself around it or it around you, and use their words to find the power of your beauty. Because that's one thing I'm always about, is empowering others. Even those that don't like me, I kind of feel sorry for them because they have to deal with me, because I am pretty awesome. Snicker. I just need a little needy at times, you know. I don't want to be the center of your world, but it would be nice to know I matter. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. But I'm loving the way this is really just turning out beautiful. Give me my final flower. And I'm going to have more fun. I'm going over it because I believe that Mod Podge is a sealer. And I want to tell you that the product that I'm using, the Mod Podge, is sponsored by Plaid. I am not paid for my opinion. I am just a tester. Well, I'm an artist. They love me, I love them. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright, so now we have some bugs to put on. Are you ready for some bugs? Yeah, Teresa, put on some bugs. You got it. I think you need a bee. Not a biznitch. You need a bee. You need to get busy. I think, because everything on here is in threes. So we've got to find everything in threes. Because it's weird like that. It's how we operate. Yep. I'm going to get some more of that Mod Podge out here. And we're going to make it like you're having a dive bomb by a bee. He wants to hug you, sir. You don't want to hug him? How rude. How rude. That's going to take a few hours to dry. And I'll go around if I have to. See so far how it looks? It looks pretty cool, I think. It's definitely different collage than I've done before. I really like that a lot. We have butterflies now. So we're going to put some butterflies in here. I think I'm going to put a big butterfly right there. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Have another butterfly. Let's put the butterfly here by her. Let's put that butterfly by her. I hope that my unique ways of doing collage aren't offensive to those who are professionals. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting things together in a scene that I painted. I likes to paint. I like to be different. I'm going to add one more butterfly because we're doing everything in threes. The only one that we're not doing in threes is the girl. Because she's already an odd number, she's 1. So we work in odd numbers. And really bring all of it forward. I love it. Absolutely love it. We have now our final layer. But I want to add some more leaves. Stay put there, please, Mr. Butterfly. I want to add a few more leaves here and there. Nothing too substantial or too crazy. But I kind of feel like we need to break that up. And we have 3 of those left. 2 left. Cool beans. I'm going to shake some off on my brush so I don't mess up. Because that would suck if I messed up. That would upset me. I don't know, does it look juvenile? Like I don't know what I'm doing? Probably does. Knowing me. Come on. I am having too much fun. I'm going to leave that there, I think. No, you don't want to go there? Okay. don't have to. Down at Fraggle Rock. I don't know. We have to put it somewhere, right? We don't have to, but it would just be nice. Alright, there you go. They look a little odd there, but that's okay. Ladybug time. Where do you put your ladybugs? I don't know. I'm going to put one right here. And put one, oops. Girl, get up there. There you go. Oh, that is looking so cute. Is it not? Oh, I don't know. Then I want to put, maybe we'll have him crawling up this way. No, we'll have one over here too. We can't have everything in a perfectly straight line because collage doesn't do that, Teresa. So I hope you take out your rubber stamps, your stencils, color pencils, crayons, whatever you have to work with, and you make your own little scene with your stamps because it is so much fun. I am so relaxed with you. It is a blessing. But we gotta put a ladybug here. Yep. We have to have a ladybug there. I hope I did it good enough. We'll see in a second. I'll wipe that color off. I don't know why I used mineral oil spirits, Odorless, to color in and blend the colored pencil. And in some areas it's coming off. Maybe it's because I'm kooky like that. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to use texture paste and go around and make a frame of it, but I'm afraid I'm going to kill it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it and see what I want to do next. Because I do have to go in and separate all the little bits. I'm going around the flowers and the leaves and the bugs and make it cool. So I don't know yet. I'll be right back when I get it figured out. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, I went to the extra work. I don't know if you can tell, but I went around it with a carbon sketch pencil, which is basically black pastel pencil you can use with water. And I outlined all of the shapes and all of the little thingamaboobers and make it look like she's sitting in the shadows and all that good stuff. It'll help finish your piece off. Rather than just look like you stuck stuff to it, it helps fade it into the background, add shadows, all that good stuff. So we did it. We had fun, did we not? I hope we did. I really, really hope we did. And this is awesome. I've got lots to learn on it yet. I'll get there. So thank you, Plaid, for the opportunity. And thanks for the having fun with me. I hope your collage turned out as beautiful as you are. I want to thank you for joining me today. So I want you to be blessed in your life, blessed on your journey, and thank you for blessing me with your presence. I want you to stay classy, I want you to stay sassy, but most of all, I want you to stay you, because that's the best part of life, is you. Much love, many hugs, and I will have a video up Saturday. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourself, and know you are loved. Bye for now.